My wedding is in a month. I'm gonna call off the whole thing. I know it sounds impulsive and I suppose it is, but there's a good reason behind it. My husband-to-be, Mike, is no longer the man I thought I was marrying, and I'm honestly not sure if he ever was. We met through my brother, who set us up on a blind date 2 years ago. My brother met him at work and apparently they just clicked. He thought Mike and I would be a perfect match. The date went well and Mike thought it'd be a good idea to go on a second one. And then a third and eventually a fourth date. While on the fourth date, I thought it'd be a good idea to make a few things clear, in case this would lead to a long-term relationship, because that's where it looked like it was heading. I explained that I wasn't interested in being with a religious person, someone who wanted children, someone who expected the woman to birth to a bunch of kids. One thing I mentioned in particular was that if I wasn't his type, he should be forward about it, because I wasn't interested in changing anything about myself permanently. We even discussed medical problems, because I am on medication for a psychological disorder that causes drastic weight fluctuations. Basically, anything that could cause problems in the future, we talked about it. He agreed with all my views, even saying that I was exactly his type. He said he didn't mind the weight fluctuations either, because it didn't change my appearance all too much. Well, we've been engaged for 6 months now, and last week Mike sat me down and told me not to freak out. I listened. He explained that he wasn't entirely honest with me, saying that he was a Christian and wanted children. He then continued by saying that he thought I would have changed my mind about these things by now, but that ultimately we could work through it together in counseling after the wedding. That wasn't where I freaked out, because I wasn't given the chance to.